Oh, that is so good. Great ult by Malphite right there. Okay, I'm just gonna back. Okay, now Baron. Also on my YouTube, I will be creating some playlists. Probably start making some guides for you guys to help climb. Obviously, watching won't make you like a amazing faker player, but knowing some game basic knowledge, just like macro, when to roam, when to push out your lane, when to freeze, stuff like that, that can always help you increase a tier or even a full tier. So gold to diamond, I mean gold to plat or something. But yeah, honestly, I would say League, difference between diamond players and master players or even challenger players, it's probably macro. Also, obviously there's some micro. And macros like the game knowledge, the game sense you have, like when to push out lane, when to zone your enemies, when to go in, when to go not. Micro will be like positioning. I want to flash for that, but I won't. I feel like Yasuo or somebody should have flashed there. Do you all IW plays wait style type commentary this game? I don't know. I don't watch I Will Dominate that much. What kind of commentary does he do? I'm in gay, can't watch bad gameplay Re. Yeah, what's a okay, I'll just I'll probably commentate what I'm doing right now. So I'm obviously starting bottom because I wanna path towards top lane. And also I just Nocturne does the red so much easier. But I didn't want to path top lane because I believe I'm stronger than Sylas, or I can 1v1 Sylas. And our lane will have priority. Yasuo definitely wins Kassadin. Malphite is pretty equal with Camille, at least in the early game. I always smite the Croats. Just so much faster that way. Okay, I'll apply red buff to each one of these. So he actually came bot lane, but I will ignore it because he just wasted time. Our bot lane did a very good job. Okay, they just need to play back. Okay, they committed, so I'm actually going to go top side. I'm going to ignore my chickens and then go clear his red. What he will do is probably back here, base here. He only did one camp, so he actually did a level 2 gank. I'm going to ping Yasuo. As long as he backs up, I get a huge lead on Sylas. Just for taking his, or counter jungling. Looks like Sylas did go back, so I'm gonna ward that place. Okay, I did not have smite. So I will quickly take this camp. Looks like I will be going top lane to gank. He's very far up. So I'm gonna take E to gank. E, or I will take Q. I mean W. Upgrade my W. Okay. Once the minions are pushed out, I can get closer. Okay, this guy is going towards bot lane. He also pushed out his lane so he can come and gank this guy. Nice, we got the slow on that guy. My Q is going to land. Gonna silence the Camille. Got a kill. And Sylas should be dead. Okay. Yep, this guy does not have flash. Push out the lane. Because we just got a huge... We just killed all of them. Okay. Push it out. And I'm actually gonna steal the chickens. He should not push this because it's before level 4. I mean, 4 minutes. So the tower takes like no damage. Because of this fortified or whatever. The fortified buff or whatever it has. Just like explaining what your plays and why. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna try to do. So Sylas should be pathing bot side now. That does not kill. That sucks. Okay. I'm gonna be maxing W because I just want to try out this new build that I thought of and I saw, but nobody's actually doing it, and I think it's pretty good. So what you do is usually Nocturne maxes Q, but I feel like maxing W is pretty good. just because of the attack speed buff. Bot lane should not be playing this aggressive because Sylas is actually passing bot and they lost it 2v2. So Nocturne isn't too great at ganking pre-6, so I'm actually just gonna farm it out. Let my bot lane just die and stuff. It's just their fault. If they do that, just don't panic and then try to like force everything, you know? Looks like the mid lane is pretty pushed out. The mid lane does not have flash, so I will be able to get the gank going. Like I said, get the W. I'm probably gonna try to W his slow. Looks like Sylas is here. Yep. Told you. He should come this way. Gonna fear the Sylas. Okay. Ignore and then just Q him. Wow, that's a not kill. Nice. Yep. So Sylas, I knew Sylas is around here because Kassadin was kind of making it obvious too. But Sylas was gonna be at bottom jungle because top jungle is already cleared, and the bottom jungle, his bottom side of the jungle, spawned. I'm gonna just clear camps for the warrior now, so I can buy in one buy. So he did do counter jungling, which is smart on his part, because he knew that I was gonna take his stuff. So I'm gonna ping Sylas top side because his chicken spawned and the bot lane is pushing, so he can't really gank bot, unless they want to make plays for the dragon. If this was high enough elo, I would ward the dragon before I go to base, because they can actually go bot side and then set up some dragon plays. But because this is not high elo, I'll just back. You guys don't have to really, and then just save time basically. Okay, I'm gonna buy the warrior enchantment. Oh wow, so he is bot side. I guess he came towards the blue, although he should have started top side, path bot side. That's bad on his part. But it's just really making your jungling really efficient, and I'm pretty sure they saw that Sylas was towards, but I'll be here for some. Okay, doesn't make sense. Okay, maybe he can bait it out. I'm gonna wait and then go on him. W everything. Okay, I'm gonna watch out. Yasuo should get the beautiful. But looks like he can't do anything off that. What? His E actually got me. Okay, whatever. If it was a little high elo, that would have been risky. Like you saw, maybe I could have played better, but there's always a risk that I might die and give up my shutdown. As if I didn't die there and then just let them back and then we just took dragon, that would have been the much safer option, which I would have definitely gone for. But it's just like, so when you're ahead, you don't want to take those risks. You don't want to try to go for those one-on-one trades because it's just giving them more gold and then more chance to come back. So instead of doing that, you just get them low, burn their summoners, and then they can't really contest for the dragon because they don't have vision on that. So you just play around vision and objective control. That's the most important part on extending your lead. Sylas is probably looking mid lane. Well, I want to ping that. I want to get that dragon going. And because of I'm doing W max, and my W blocks dragon's attack. Okay, it does not block the knockup. The more you know. Yeah, so if my W blocks something, I get double the 45% on attack speed. So doing dragon is really fast. Just look at this. And I already have ult up. Just go on in. Yep, just like that. And then push it out. I don't care. I'm gonna take the. Yikes, brothers. Just flash and smack that. Obviously, these are just like your playstyle. You don't obviously have to flash and take that kill, but. Sylas is here. He stole my ult, but it's really useless. I'm gonna try to W his his W so he doesn't heal too much. Still W right now? Okay, he still got me because he just had so much stuff. But that's my bad on my part because I didn't know he had flash. I should have not taken that risk, but it's fine. It's honestly fine. He didn't really get much. Like, he got 300 gold, yeah, but what else, you know? Okay, looks like I'm going magic resist or mercs. CC, 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 and somewhat CC. I don't know if knockup counts as tenacity or if tenacity helps with knockups. And my ult is actually already back up. Our bot lane is turbo bad this game. Looks like top lane is doing fine. Malphite just smacking. Giving the good old smack. Okay, Yasuo just smurfing on this guy. His red is up, gonna counter jungle that. So instead of trying to do your camps or trying to full clear and then counter jungle, just go for a counter jungle if you know you can beat that guy in a 1v1. And we can go for a dive. Dive. I don't really need to ult for that. It's super easy. Because I know Malphite can get that ult, and then he's super tanky, so he can tank the tower. Okay. You can actually go for this guy, dive. Okay. Malphite should have just kept tanking. Because if he does that, that resets the turret aggro, and then the turret does like 10 times or 2 times more damage. Okay, I got the, I forgot to explain. I got the red smite because I'm against Silas and I want to 1v1 him. And usually Nocturne just gets red smite, even though blue smite is just for the ganking. You already have your gap closer with this, and you can chase someone with your Q because it gives you movement speed and damage. And let's see where these guys are going. Okay, I'm gonna W his ult. Okay, what just happened on there? Okay. I don't know what I W'd. I'm pretty sure I W'd his ult. But somehow I was like airborne. Or maybe I did W his ult, but then Camille stunned me right after, but yeah, that's that. Gonna go for a lethality. Because I have a shit ton of attack speed already. Look at this. 1.36 attack speed, and then that's without my W blocking some ability. So I'm gonna have like over 2 attack speed if my lethal tempo procs. So it's just like 232 damage every every 0.5 seconds. Yeah, that's why you wanna go for some AD instead of just attack speed. Even though you're an auto attack. Oh my god, this guy. What a sneaky bastard. Hey, you better run. Run, boy! Okay, I'm gonna go over the wall because this is warded, and I wanna bait them into thinking that they can 1v1, and they can. It's worded, buddy. You don't wanna fight. Because since you are though. This guy is dumb. This guy dumb. Oh shit, he knows. I'm gonna take this blast cone. W that, maybe. Thank you. And just go on him. Dude, Alistair just literally helped me out. That's so funny. Yeah, we don't want to fight. 3v2, we're definitely not gonna win. Like I said, Nocturne is not really like 1v9 character. He's just like going for picks. I'm back you Inter, what's up dude? Okay, gonna clear my jungle. Looks like our bot lane has the priority, so I'll be going for this dragon. Most people make mistakes just by going for red and then dragon, but you want to actually go for the dragon right now because this is when every lane has priority. Just gonna smite that for 100 gold. Just gonna tell them to back because I want to start clearing my jungle. I do have 1,200 gold in my inventory. Okay, so usually in high elo they don't make those engages. If I tell them to back, they back because they know they have to fight under population or whatever, outnumbered. Yeah. Okay, so obviously get okay, and then swap for this because now I know that Dustblade is gonna give me it's gonna tell me if the place is worded or not. And I want to keep my wards until then, so I have my other lane safe. Because like I said again and again, Nocturne is definitely not a champion that you wanna gank without an ult. It might work, it can work. Like if you're just there and then they're just like so far pushed in without a ward, yeah, go for a gank. But that's usually not the case, you know. Yeah, you can start it. I will use my ult when I have level 2 ult, so probably after this rift. Does my W block it? Oh, it does. Great. The more you know. So take that. Okay, that guy's just backing. I don't know why they're grouping. There's no reason. The wave is top. I mean, the wave top lane is big, so. Okay, now I just want to ult here. Or look for ult. See, this is the stuff that you guys are making mistakes and saying that you don't climb. Yeah, Yasuo 7 and 2, but you're not extending your lead and making those risky plays. So always remember. Okay. So I just flashed to dodge Camille's W because that actually does damage. But I guess that wasn't enough. I could go for some magic resist. So Wit's End might work. Yeah, Wit's End. So I'll get Wit's End and Guardian Angel as my next item. So they don't really have damage armor, so going Black Cleaver. Black Cleaver is also a great option, but Black Cleaver, I don't really need it this game. Sell this for pink words. I'm gonna buy 2. 1 for just like clearing vision and 1 to put in the pit or make it stay there. But make sure you're not going for those risks, like I said. Like there's no reason for you to go 4-man mid and start A-ramming, okay? We have great vision. We have a lane pushing top. Or there's so many minions top lane. You want to always grab those and then start pushing. So you want to really set up or get 5 moves ahead of the enemy. And I'm going to ult. I'm going to ping that I'm going on him. W his Q. Okay, Swain really fucked that up for me. I'm going to scare this guy. Spooky! Take that. Kill. Man. Here, please, if you see Swain jungle, Swain support, just dodge, dude. Jesus. Where's the word? That's interesting. You can't really kill me. I'm gonna ping that my herald is coming up soon. Or, oh my god, my mouse is really weird. Okay. My mouse is freaking out there. Make sure it displays. Yeah, this is my bad, but it's okay. Limit testing. But make sure if you guys do want to win, don't do that. Don't do what I just did. Enemy team was all respawning. There's just no point in doing that, but risking it. So this is the type of stuff that low elo's making, and I just made a mistake there too. But yeah, always avoid these fights. We have great vision, as you can see. Our map is pretty well covered, and you want to just focus on objectives, and then let them come to you. That's always a better case. Okay, looks like I'm gonna spawn the Herald here. I do have almost enough money for a Wit's End. Actually, I don't really know how to build Nocturne, but I would say tankiness is probably the best. Just going for some tankiness on Nocturne. Okay, get that Q max. Nice, that is a great pick. Okay, we need to look for one more pick. Zai does not have ults, I believe. Guys, come here, please.
Are you getting tired yet?
Oh, that is so good. Great ult by Malf right there. Okay, I'm just gonna back. Okay, now Baron. Yeah, good job. Someone needs to tank it for me, please. Thank you. Okay, get that Wit's End. Probably go for... Ooh, actually Shojin is a very good item that I totally forgot. Very good item on Nocturne. Just works really well. Because when you ult, you just want to go in. And Shojin is like a perfect ability or item that lets you fully commit. We're gonna W his... Okay, he's dead though. Let me just smack you, buddy. Okay, that guy's totally inting. He's feared. Just keep smacking him. I have Wit's End. Hopefully I can one-shot this guy right now. Just like that. W his abilities. Nope. No need to. I have Wit's End so I can heal. Okay, the cow is on the radar of my R. Okay, he's just fully backing. Just kidding. W instantly to negate his Q so I don't get knocked up. Because what else is he gonna do? W first? No, he's gonna Q first because he's boosted. He's boosted. And then, you know what, just Q that guy for lethal tempo to look cool. Yeah, overstay. There's no need to. So if you're in these positions, just back, really. Obviously, we're just winning, but like I said, just make no risk, okay? That's number one rule about keeping your lead. Look at it! Look at it! Nobody's attacking the tower except for me. See, what have we achieved? We got Yasuo killed, so they got a shutdown. And basically nothing. We got extra gold, but like I said, you don't wanna give them gold for combat potential. Okay, deny all of their jungle monsters. Looks like there's none, so looks like dragon is up soon. But I will be able to get this. And what the fuck? Don't have enough for Shojin yet. So after Shojin, I will be going for a Guardian Angel. So actually, to be honest, don't get Wits End or Duskblade. I would say going for Shojin second might be also good. Actually, Duskblade could, you know what? Get Duskblade. I think it's a very good item on Nocturne. But yeah, Shojin third would probably be the most optimal instead of Wits End. Okay. Ooh, that is a fancy. Okay. Just gonna pretend I didn't see any of that. I wanna stay out of vision. I'm gonna go on this cow. Just kidding. My swing cannot land a fucking ability. Jesus, dude. Yasuo W the auto attack. Okay, just clear words. Words. Clear that word. Go top lane. There's no. Okay. Okay. Oh, we still can't push mid. It's better to get top lane. I almost have my ult. Okay, if they get... Okay, whatever. This game is over. Yeah, the game really depends on these type of situations. What I can do to help you improve is basically the early game, because that's the most important part. Just not making any mistakes. Just go in on this. Kill everybody. Fuck you. Fuck you. Malphite's just fucking rock solid right here. And, yup, that is it. So, hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay for Nocturne Jungle. I did a W max. Honestly, I think it does feel better than Q max. I'm pretty sure W max is better after the update with the, or after the buff with Nocturne. So if you guys do want to give a try, you guys have that.